Chris Hall, South Dakota Game Fish and Parks. Awesome day on Lake Sharp just below the Wahi Dam. It's early May, and we need to talk to you about some of the things that Game Fish and Parks is doing, some of the new rules that we have to try to slow the spread of aquatic invasive species like Asian carp, zebra mussels, quagga mussels. A few things that you need to do and you need to know, and we're going to let you know how to do it. I know what a lot of you are saying. Aha, Chris, you didn't pull your drain plug. But the new laws say that your drain plugs must be pulled immediately unless you're going to a fish cleaning station immediately adjacent to your boat ramp. I've got Mike Smith here with me. Mike is our aquatic invasive species coordinator, a mouthful, with our Game Fish and Parks Department. Mike, can you give us the three processes or the three steps that people need to know when they're dealing with bait after they're done with a good day of fishing?
Sure. Well, if people don't want to take their bait home, they can dispose of it in the trash can right there, put it in a bag, put it in the trash, or take it to the fish cleaning station if one's available and throw them down the fish drain. If people do want to take their bait home, probably the easiest way is to leave the minnows in the water they got from the bait shop.
So the first process that Mike talked about is just leaving your bait, instead of putting it down in your live well, or leaving your bait in a separate container. This water came from the bait shop. These minnows are perfectly legal to transport. The water came from the bait shop, didn't come from the lake. It's just in a separate little aerated cooler container. Buckets on a cool day would work. Could put an aerator in one of these things. Really not out a whole lot on that. This process is if I did take and use my bait well or my live well for minnows, if I saved that bucket of water from the bait shop, I can take these minnows, scoop them out by hand, put them back in that bucket, and I'm legal, correct?
Yep, absolutely. You just want to make sure that your bait shop is using domestic water and not lake water, and you'd be good to go.
All right, Mike, here we are. We're at the fish cleaning station here at Wahi Downstream. I didn't save any of my bait shop water. Basically, I've got my minnows still in my boat. They're in my live well. What's the option?
If you want to keep them, you have to do a few simple steps. You have to get some of that dechlorinator. If we found, like I said, any bait shop. Use this hose here. Fill up your bucket. This stuff here is actually 2 drops for 1 gallon, so this will last you a long time. Put this into the bait here. Let that sit. Your minnows should be good to go, and they'll be alive next time you go out.
Didn't catch any fish today, but if I was to have fish in my live well, what do I have to do with those fish to make sure we're legal?
Well, if you do have that adjacent cleaning station, you could take them up there. Or there's a few other options if you want to take them home or to a boat or a fish cleaning station that's not adjacent. You can transport them dry. So that would be in a different container, or that could simply be you pull the plug on the live well and let it drain on your way there. Or you have to transport them on ice, and that could be in a separate cooler, or you could just pull the plug on the live well again and throw ice in the live well.
There you have it. Just a few simple steps, a couple options to not only keep you legal, but help protect our water resources here in South Dakota. For more information, visit sdleastwanted.com or click right there on the hyperlink on this video.